We're back to Rogue Trader. We've just managed to save Janus from being completely overrun by the chaos. And as I said last time, I want to return to football briefly to see what happened and complete a few more quests that I have left. Then we'll move on with our main quest, probably heading to Kiabagama. Okay. Oh, we also got some mobile extraction, which is very useful to extract resources from the planets we explored. We don't want plus steel. We can find this in abundance all over the system, so okay, so the fastest route to football would be Trinitos directly to football. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, let's make it safe. Colony Foulstone has begun a new stage of development. My apologies, Lord Captain. The enforcers reported your pet Eldari is in a foul mood and is moving toward the captain's bridge. We didn't dare to stop her, but I expect that you have a difficult conversation ahead of you. Okay. Just my luck. Maybe this is what I hand her to the Inquisition.
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elantak. Azurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures? And still, one monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted... Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Were you truly so offended by it?
Try to imagine, Elantak, being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
I shall speak to my subjects. You will not be bothered again.
Your words warm my soul. Very well. I will leave now. Do not forget your promise.
Man, I love these parts where the game is has voice acting. Okay, maybe. Where are you, heretics?
To what do I owe this visit? By this declaration, if I understand correctly, you were stripping the Xenos of your protection as a rogue trader and delegating the fate of this enemy of humanity to the Holy Inquisition.
Just so, see to it that I never set eyes on that Xenos again.
Thank you for facilitating this, Lord Captain. I will arrange and personally oversee the extraction of the Xenos from your crew without any casualties or damage to your vessel.
I want to discuss the cult of the Final Dawn.
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted
Oh,
by
we
the
got
archenemy,
some.
traitors to the Imperium,
These items
and
are
cultists
from
of chaos.
Iliad, I think. Yeah.
Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse, but those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed, or receiving protection from above. As you wish.
Okay, we got rid of Iliad. Now let's try and land on football. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can we trade with these guys? Oh yes, yes we can. Imperial Navy. Oh, this is slightly better than what I have. Ooh, this is a lot better. But it replaces my torpedo tubes. So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna get the void shield array, the single void shield array. And the Mark 201 B Ogre Ray. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now. Ooh. Nice. But we still need 900 for the next rank to be able to get better equipment for our ship. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's move the football. First to the dock. Let's take heretics instead of Abelard. Okay, I think we have a quest here. Yeah. We need to hand over some data to Opticon 22. Oh! A blind voice in Dragon's Bell continues serving as a base for a band of pirates. Units that identified as confessors did indeed perform an intrusion approach as they were informed that members of the Adeptus Mechanicus exist outside their jurisdiction. A theological dispute followed. I presume this theological dispute involved the use of the Omnissiah's sacred gifts of the Force, Plasma, and otherwise martyrdom-bringing varieties. Show that I have collected planetary data that may interest you. Oh, we got one profit factor. Okay. Okay. I want to make a trade deal. Okay. Now we're talking. Wow. We have so many items to trade. Nice. Let's see what we can get. We're getting this. What's next? Chirurgeon manual. This manual grants the honor +6 to Medicae. It also grants toughness bonus. Moving points after using a medkit. Okay. What else? Let's take these medkits. They're always useful. Deflection groves. Very melee attacks with a ranged weapon. Okay, I don't need this. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's get them, they're free. Anyway. Will to live. Fourth sword. Enemies adjacent to the wielder have their toughness reduced by the wielder gains toughness for each adjacent enemy. This sword is most warriors prefer swords, but they provide more success against combat enemies. Okay. Reject the flesh. Rank 1. But I am getting it anyway. Let's take the sword. Rotative manipulator. Using reload for any weapon. Costs -1 AP. Let's get this one too. Let's get everything. What's this? Ranged weapon, range just 5. Oh. Oh my god. You have quite a lot of equipment. Invigorating Resolve. Whenever the wearer and allies in a tussle leaders gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Nice. Haywire Grenade. Good. Combat Manipulator. Whenever the wearer uses a non-attacking consumable item, it counts as an attack of a different type than a previous attack for the purposes of versatility. Okay, this is good on Argenta for sure. Targeting Visor. Oh, this is for Elliot, so I'm not getting it. And the Power Axe. I need 52 profit factor for this one, and the heavy plasma for Pascal. I need 40 profit factor. Good stuff. Wow, this is amazing. Tempest Scarabaeus. 65% armor. 10 toughness. 2 deflection against range attacks. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're done here. I think we can move to the Shadowfall quarter, maybe? Shadow quarters. Where the shadows are deepest of all, and dreams and stories. Okay, we have 2 quests here.
Follow my lead!
Okay, I think we can enter now, maybe. So is the quarantine zone safe now? Well, that depends. We figure everyone who could have died is dead and rotting, and disease and parasites don't usually live in corpses. We threw a few expendables in the quarantine zone, and we can say for sure that it was thirst that killed them in the end, not disease. Fine. Fine. Oh! Brothers and sisters, look, they cleared the way. We break through. It's now or never. What? You're not going anywhere.
Take a knee!
Oh!
Bow before me!
Oh, these are level 1 enemies. Perfect.
Let's get to it.
Hold on.
What did you do? Kimbara, okay. Okay. So if I move here, no, I can't reach anyone. But if I move here,
Death comes in silence.
maybe I can.
Trust me.
Okay, dead. One dead. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, I think.
Let's make it quick.
Let's make it quick. Yes, let's make it quick.
Let's get to it.
Yes. Yes. Cassia. I think Cassia can kill everyone.
The fury of House Orsetta.
Nice. Let's relocate. Let's relocate.
My commands are followed without hesitation.
Perfect.
Isn't this
Perfect.
a job for the serfs?
Nice.
Show me what you've got. Time to slaughter someone.
Okay. Let's move here.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Let's kill this guy.
Done. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. You didn't stand a chance.
Oh. They are poisonous. Interesting. Okay. Pascal.
Running binary override.
Maybe kill this guy? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Omnissiah.
Nice.
Request approved. High momentum.
Oh.
Naturally, I'm done with this one.
Dead.
I feel the power surging. Everyone, step aside. For the throne, be gone. But of course, Lord Captain. Get me a target.
Here's your target.
Let's see to it I'm done with this one. I won't object. Your reckoning is due.
Oh, there's one more enemy. Okay, okay. I did not see you. Sorry about that.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Sorry about that. There you go. Argenta. Oh, you're so behind. What the hell? I forgot about
The
you.
enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I completely forgot about you.
I'll do it.
I completely forgot about you. Let's move here.
Rejoice in battle.
Let's see if we can hit. No, we can't.
Faith
Run
without
and gun.
deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire.
Okay,
in my
maybe we
heart.
have a better positioning now. No, we don't. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Not a problem. Okay, dead.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Fine. Get all their stuff. Let's get all their stuff. Okay. We also
I
have
see
some
others
goods.
tonight.
Oh, Reverend Hieronymus teaching on the path of Saint Drusus. Okay. Oh, we have a secret here. Oh, just regular goods.
None shall stand in my way.
More goods here. Oh, it's a manifesto. A leaflet. Yeah, okay. Got rid
We
of
need to
it. Oh,
investigate.
more goods. Oh, a toxic knife. Interesting. More goods on the other side.
I'll lay claim to the stars. Halt! I
Oh.
noticed something.
What? Where? Oh. Oh, this is the same item, okay. More goods. Oh, pyromaniac boots. The wearer cannot suffer the burning effect by walking over burning cells. The wearer inflicts +3 additional stacks of burning whenever they stand. Oh, that's nice. Let's see HS on strength. Nice. What else? I don't need reload, don't need persuasion. Don't need that. Glory Wolf, I don't need that. Oh. Lord Imperium. I don't need that. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I think that's it. And we have a better sword, maybe? Yes, will to live. Let's put this on. It has 30% armor penetration. Perfect. Oh, the toxic knife is even better. Anyway. Oh,
Never doubt me.
okay. Now what? Goods. We have goods. Note from the cache in the old tunnel. This is the final stretch seeker. Remember the second word, design. Remember the place. Cogitator, statue of the founder, small temple. Look for a cache in the old tunnel. Examine the question by the statue of Footfall's founder. Okay.
It's about time.
We have more loot. Oh,
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
The Vizier.
the dead are covered in ulcers and several show traces of repulsive mutations. So these are mutants. Okay. Activate the elevator.
The machine god grants me insight.
Nice. Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Let's go to the atrium and find the treasure. We need to find the statue of the founder. This is the statue of the founder? Yes, and this is the cogitator. Use the key to enter the words realizing design. Greetings. Greetings to you, keen wanderer who found my message and solved my riddle. I, Parsimus Divine, Master of Football, Trailblazer of the Expanse, am pleased to welcome visitors to my magnificent palace in the stars. Football is my great creation. Okay. Football sites are their own reward. However, I have prepared a gift for those who might unravel my riddle. Approach my statue, for the gift awaits you there. Remember, nothing must stand between you and your design, no matter how audacious and grand it may be. Oh, he really left me a gift. Focused incense. Each use of Revel in Slaughter increases the wearer's possession by 10 until the end of combat. Okay, this is for Argenta. Cape of Righteous Fury. For every kill, the wearer increases their critical hit chance by 5% until the end of combat. So, Argenta. Oh, but what I have is a lot better. So I'm gonna skip this one. And maybe Cape of Righteous Fury. Fine. Fine, I'll bite. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I guess we've done everything on football now. Yes, I think we did. Yes, I think we've done everything. Let's talk with this guy first. Your request has been fulfilled. The cultist den in the Shadow Quarters has been cleared out. Okay. Got some faction reputation. I hope that their suffering was commensurate with their deeds. Is it true that the pirate Dance Velardo was your parishioner and that he endowed the Drusians with donations? It is. Huh. I think we did this quest, maybe the second or the third stream. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Football now has a new patron, Incendia Coda. Indeed. I like to take a look at what the followers of Saint Drusus have to offer me. Oh. Oh, nice. Rank 1. Show me what you got. An elite chainsword. Ooh, this is great. This is great. Psychic force. Will to live has psychic force. Okay, let's get it. It's free anyway. Sanctified stuff. Okay, let's take this one too. I don't need this. What else do you have? Radiant glows. Conviction iconoclast, not for me. Silent death. Light armor. Ooh, I think this is good for Kibela. Interesting. Triumph of Retribution. 4 sword, 1 hand. Yeah, this should be very good, but rank 12. Condensed Carapace. Another good light armor. Nice. Fine. Wow, this is amazing. Let's get this one. Maybe this is good for Cassia. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. What else? Oh. Sanctified staff or biomancer staff. Let's put this sanctified staff. It has bigger damage potential. Okay, we're done here. I think we can head to the ship and move on to the next part of our main quest. Not sure which one comes next. Kiava Gamma. Oh. We did not finish where the shadows are deepest of all. Hello, Smart Games. Okay, now let's read the quest. There are people sitting inside the country and no one is prepared to help them. It is what the rocket. Okay. Now, so we did not discover everything in the quarantine zone. Let's talk to the Exterminator Brigade Sergeant first. Okay, nothing to say, nothing
A
new.
new challenge for me.
Okay, we haven't been here. Oh, there's the mutant's lair. Okay. Didn't see this before. The mutant's lair, but the mutants were trying to get out. I just killed them. Are there any more mutants in here? Oh.
Victory awaits!
Oh! Oh! There are a lot of mutants.
I won't heed your cries of mercy!
14 mutants. Oh my god. These are not level 1 mutants. Oh, they are. Just two big mutants that I need to take care of. This one and this one, so they are even close. Oh, this guy is moving first, then Kibela, and then heretics. I'm the last again. Incredible. Okay, then let's let them come to us. Argenta, you're going behind. Cassia as well. Hyrix, obviously. Kibela. Okay. Okay. I think we have a good position here. And let's start the battle.
Emperor, protect me.
Spread the disease. Ooh. Okay.
This way!
Very fine.
I can't stop it!
Kibela, okay. Now. Let's use Blood Oath.
I shall not fail. As it the shadows will bring me no pleasure.
Okay. Now, let's use Blood Oath on you.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Dead. Fine. Okay.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Let's use Captive Audience
I shall not fail.
and Blood Dance. No. Let's attack twice.
Trust me.
Are you immobilized? You are bleeding and you are immobilized. Then let's use where it hurts. And next attack we're going to do a lot of damage.
I can handle this.
Now, heretics. Heretics, you... Can you charge? Yes, you can. You have poison on you. Doesn't matter. Let's buff.
For the throne's glory.
Now let's charge.
But of course, Lord. Be gone.
Okay. Now.
Naturally. The Inquisition sends their regards. Let's see to it.
Boom. Okay.
Don't touch me.
I'll do what it takes.
First grenade.
Emperor, protect me.
Okay, this is the second bigger mutant. No, the third. So there are 3 big mutants. Okay, now. Let's move here. Let's use our medkit.
I'll do it.
25 damage. Oh, we hit the one from the back too, and the blood burning. Nice. Okay, let's run and gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. 2 that are almost dead.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me.
Look out.
Oh my god, Cassia took so much damage.
Is a reward.
First. First. Yeah, I think we should move here. Yeah. Okay. Use a med kit.
Deadly factor increased.
let's try and kill one or two. Okay, we did kill one. Joint analysis. Perfect.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Now Cassia.
I have read tomes of military tactics. If I may, the navigator's might.
Dead. Okay. I need to relocate you here. And
Me?
you need an extra
Lord
turn.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
Let your soul
Nice. You need to kill. Where's my character? Okay. Here. You need to kill this guy.
I'm done with this one.
Done. Perfect. Let's gain a resolve. Cassia, okay. Now it's my turn. Oh, why am I damaging my own guy when I'm charging? I didn't know that's possible. So let's move here.
Not a problem for me.
Not a problem for me.
Watch out.
Oh, what? Now you're dead?
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value has been lost.
Okay.
This way!
Kibera. Where do I put you? I'm putting you here.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall not fail.
Dead. Oh, nice. Where is the other guy? Oh, it's right here. Oh, you're not dead.
Trust me.
Now you are dead. We still have 3 more. Okay, this one is stunned for 1 turn. And this one is stunned too. This is untouched. This one hasn't been damaged yet. Okay. Where do I want to move? I want to move here.
As honor ordains.
Then
As the tenets
I want this. I want blood oath.
trust me.
And I want
blood.
death waltz.
Let not the righteous live. May their blades be sharp.
Okay. I can't reach this guy yet. But I can move here.
Honor ordains.
Okay. Oh, I can't reach this guy. That's good. Then blood oath again.
Not fail.
Good. That's very, very good.
Trust me.
Okay, you're not dead, but you're almost dead. Oh, you are dead. I'm sorry.
The shadow sweeps past. The
You
other
are
side of the
dead. Fine. Okay. Heretics. Heretics, you're moving here.
The Emperor is on our side. For the throne's glory.
Okay.
But of course, Lord Captain.
And you are. Put this guy on fire.
Object to it. Let's see to it.
Oh. So when I use iron arm, the view degradation increases. Okay. Argenta. Argenta is way too far. But maybe she can hit this guy. She did not. Okay, stay there. Pascal. You can't see him. Let's move here.
Dictates. The Omnissiah knows all.
Okay.
Check familiar. Activated. Request approved.
Miss. Okay. How much dodge do you have? 37%. That's not much.
My vow is to serve. The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Okay, that's it.
You don't frighten me.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, you're dead.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Neither of us has to fight alone anymore.
All too easy.
Perfect. Okay, this guy is dead.
Already done.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Everyone move here.
Time.
Oh,
Oh, is there...
Doubt is for the weak. Need a little morale boost?
I'm grateful.
Get a hold of yourself.
You cannot trick death.
perfect.
It will claim me one day.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's see what's inside. First, let's loot their bodies. Probably nothing worthy.
This explorator is
A multi-key. Okay, that's
I'll lay
good.
claim to the stars.
Oh, Imperial Pride. Oh my god, this is extremely good for Argenta, I think. Damage against Xenos, Psychers, and Servants of Chaos is increased by 4. Wow. So the visit was well worth it. Just for this weapon. Incredible. Incredible. Oh. The same book. More goods here, probably the same book. Yeah. More goods here. Oh, pack of reagents. This set of chemical reagents increases the damage of all bleeding, burning, or toxic effects applied by the user by +2. Oh, that's very good. Maybe Kibera because she's applying bleeding all the time. Oh, I must put this instead of the cape. What about Argenta? Argenta is applying fire, I think. Okay, let's put this. Oh, she looks awesome. Whoa. And with this, Even better. Fine. Same book. Same book. This effect did not disappear. What the hell is this?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, it's a bug. It's a visual bug. Oh, it disappeared. Yeah. Oh, it did not. Fine. Let's move on. I guess we finished the quest. Yes, because it disappeared. Okay. Alrighty. That wasn't so bad. Okay, we can finally head to the ship. Yeah. All quests done. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we can upgrade our ship. I bought a few pieces. Yeah, this one. And this one. Okay. Okay. All right. We have a couple of side quests, I think. Oh. I could use the Xenotech. So let's move here on Trinitas. Okay, simple number functions one at a time. I think okay. Okay. Another crisis on the bridge. Cutscene. Oh my god. What the hell was that? So we're back. How could you have let this happen? An assassination attempt upon the rogue trader in his own chambers, right under the noses of your enforcers? An unforgivable error. I accept full responsibility and ask for due punishment. I want an explanation. Put that weapon away and report. Understood, Captain. All adjacent decks have been isolated. We have begun our search for the culprit and have set up investigation headquarters on the officer's deck. The substance has been analyzed and confirmed to be blood containing traces of major mutations. While it poses no risk of infection to your lordship, the very presence of such genetic aberration on board is a serious threat to the safety of the ship and must be addressed promptly. Once word of this gets out, many among the crew will surely see it as a brazen challenge to your status as a rogue trader. What genetic aberration? The heresy mutation. Mutants are vicious beasts who sow only ruin and death. They are devoid of all humanity, and the vile blood that runs through their veins feeds their unclean thoughts and urges. The Imperium's enemies are not limited only to those outside its borders. Mutants can become a considerable threat, especially when given the chance to organize. The heretics have revealed themselves and are eager to fight. Then fight we shall. Let the vessel be purged of their filth. What do you intend to do next? Lord Captain, this incident has cast a shadow on our honor. We only ask for one thing, a chance to absolve ourselves of our guilt. Allow me to head to the officer's deck at once so that I may lead the investigation personally. Lord Captain, on a previous occasion it was your intervention that resolved a matter that my own rigidity had only succeeded in making worse. With all due respect to Mistress Auerbach, perhaps she would benefit from your fresh perspective. Seneschal, do you think so little of me that you would rob me of a chance to defend my honor? I will handle the investigation myself. If they wish to challenge me, then I shall take matters into my own hands. Lord Captain, I implore you, this was my mistake. If you rectify it for me, I will be disgraced. Consider it my whim. I have always wished to participate in a real inquest. I shall strive to satisfy your curiosity. Ablution in blood. I will await your arrival at the HQ on the officer's deck to brief you on your current progress. Okay. Where are you, Madam Sourback? Oh. You are right here. Oh no. You are the other Sourback. Yes, you are the other Sourback. Officer's deck. Let's go to the officer's deck. Okay. His Lordship the Rogue Trader wishes to handle the investigation personally. Lord Captain, the three officers before you have been tasked with conducting the investigation. The first, Captain Klein, is a veteran with a record of quelled uprisings of mutant abominations in the colonies. Captain Ginevri is young, but she has already preempted several mutinies among the ship's rebels. Lastly, there is Captain Hrotko. His interrogation skills deserve credit, and he knows how to instill fear and respect firmly in the minds of the riffraff. What are your findings thus far? We have discovered a worker's corpse mutilated and desiccated. We are still looking into the man's identity and position, but the chirurgeon's report has confirmed that among all the blood that was pumped into your bath chamber, the blood-carrying mutation was indeed his. The workers from the nearby decks have all been checked for genetic aberration, but the mutations identified are all within the norm for laboring masses. They are being rounded up for interrogation as we speak. Even taking into account the neighboring decks only, that constitutes hundreds of people. How do you plan to question them all? Our interrogation techniques are broad and varied. However, nothing loses the tongue like corporal punishment. Beatings, mutilations, torture, public executions. When combined with psychological pressure, such methods work wonders. An unfortunate necessity. Let us return to other matters. Indeed, Lord Captain, most unfortunate. Do you have any working theories? The mutants are plotting. They've been breeding like void rats, so they're getting cocky. Must have wanted to infect your lordship with that plague. It wasn't an attempt on the Lord Captain's life, it was a threat. The rebels are planning a revolt, so they're trying to terrorize us. Soon you will drown in blood. Insurgents pride themselves on such metaphors. Meanwhile, Captain Hrotko is convinced that it was the work of Void Gear's surviving cultists. However, I believe this to be a warning rather than a threat. What we need to establish is who is trying to warn us and of what. Interesting hypothesis, but I doubt it is that simple. Mr. Sauerback, grant me access to the investigative files. I have my own thoughts on what is going on here. Of course. What do you propose we investigate first? The body. Once we have ascertained the dead man's identity, we'll be able to locate his associates and narrow down the number of suspects. Captain Klein is in charge of examining the corpse. The body was discovered on a suspended platform not far from the room with the armillary sphere. Take a left once you're out of the mess hall, your lordship, and go along the balcony. The corpse is on the next platform, after the one holding the Inferno's Guild suspects. I'll show you around the scene once you're there. Inferno's Guild suspects? Yes, your lordship, they are undergoing interrogation like all the rest. The scum refused to comply, so they were isolated on a separate platform. The Inferni are a rotten bunch, they must be involved in this. Let us begin. Inspect the body. Oh, we have loot here. What's the loot and the body?
None shall stand in my way.
Crimson, black, cerulean, grey. It has all become an ugly whirlwind of muck. Rage and despair have poisoned the bay.
More goods.
A new
More
challenge for me?
goods.
lead!
Oh my god. So much beating. Oh, I can't go that way.
It's about time! Tolerate weakness.
Oh, more goods. Can't find the body.
Victory awaits.
Let's go this way. Wow. Talking about torture.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, it's not this way.
Follow my lead.
The Emperor protects.
It's about time.
It's not here either. How fares the interrogation? I wish you swift results.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, this is the body, I think. Yeah. Yep. It might look human, but what's inside, it is all wrong, unholy, irredeemable, wrong. Have you started the autopsy yet? I have, but I will get back to you. I will get back to it in just a moment, your lordship. Is something the matter? You look pale. I suppressed a dozen mutant revolts on Dargonus for Lady Theodora. I've torn the freaks to pieces myself, but to open one up, to sink my hands into their impure guts infested with a mutant blight. I have seen this aberration utterly pervert the human form. The thought of it touching me is disgusting, infuriating, but I will overcome this. In other words, the captain has a phobia. Such irrational fears are common among veterans who have faced the enemies of humanity. This is a most unfortunate set of circumstances that won't help us here. Coal-black fear scours his soul. I doubt it can be cast off by mere force of will. Hand me that scalpel. I will perform the autopsy. You record the findings. Okay. The skin and bones spot and the stench of rancid meat hits your nostrils. You refuse to submit to fear and revulsion. One foul corpse is nothing to someone who has triumphed over his own fate and achieved the impossible. You look at the mutants inside without a moment's hesitation. Vestigial ingrown arms wrap around what look like the vile semblances of familiar organs, interlaced with scaly, bile-colored sacs. Your knowledge of Xenos is enough to infer that the murdered man may have been subject to Xeno influence. True human form has not simply been distorted, but mixed with something strange, something profane. It is as if you are dissecting a seed that should have evolved into something more complex and alien. Argenta reflexively raises her weapon when she sees the mutant's rotten insides. Vestigial limbs. Chitinous formations. These are far beyond mutations that one would consider common or acceptable. We must locate the killer and find out what they managed to learn about this creature. Inspect the wounds. Judging by the damage, the most brutal wounds were administered posthumously, over the top of those inflicted while the victim was alive. It is as if someone deliberately wanted to make it harder to identify the victim and his cause of death. The truth is, the killer acted quickly and with surgical precision, then suspended the body upside down to drain its blood. Take heed, all these mutilations are a facade. They were inflicted post-mortem, clearly a while after. He died instantly from a stab to the heart. He was killed by a professional, someone who knew exactly what they were doing. With some difficulty you are able to discern a mark on his neck, almost ruined by the wounds across his throat. It is a tattoo of a skull with a valve in its mouth, and a string of letters and numbers encircling it. I will not be able to make this skill check, but I will try. Yep, failed. I read about something quite similar. Saint Quirin was looking for traitors, and the Emperor answered her prayers with a miracle. A raven quill appeared out of her mouth and wrote down the names of the enemies. And the righteous woman prayed to the Master, beseeching him to reveal who had plotted to destroy her. I have finished the autopsy. That was foul. Your Lordship, I must commend your fearlessness and insight and apologize for my weakness of spirit. My shameful fear prevented me from doing my duty. It will not happen again. Excuse me. He has a tattoo on his neck, a skull with a valve and a few symbols. That's the symbol of a pipe warden clan that maintains the sewer systems. The SP stands for Senior Pipe Warden, followed by his identification number. Ginebri is working on the Warglock cogitator. She can use it to learn the victim's name from his number. The cogitator is in the nearest maintenance room. Someone stuffed a feather down his gullet, a reference to the legend of Saint Quirin. Well spotted. Your Lordship, no doubt you have already reached the same conclusion, but I will state it for the official record. While mutants do not make allusions to saints, it was someone versed in the creed. Someone tried to conceal the victim's identity and cause of death. You have a keen eye, Your Lordship, but why would someone do that? Then leave the body in plain sight. They could have just disposed of it. There has to be something more to this whole bloody business. You turn your attention to the floor around the corpse. There is no spatter, no ghosts of flesh, no bloody footprints. And yet you know there is no way to butcher a corpse like that without getting dirty at all. That will do, Captain. We all have our foibles. You have been a model of fearlessness and competence. I will aspire to follow your example. Okay, we have to go to Enforcer Ginevri now. I didn't expect an investigation.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Found something? Enforcer Ginevri, you are obstructing the investigation. If you refuse to cooperate, petition rejected. Huh. We need to investigate this cogitator in order to obtain information about a certain pipe warden. Pascal, talk some sense into her. You have my word that I will treat the machine spirit with due respect. You may observe the interrogation. Access privileges granted. I reserve the prerogative to interrupt the interrogation the moment I detect the slightest threat to the machine spirit. Okay. At your approach, the lumens on the master cogitator's bulky hull light up peevishly and the cooling filters breathe an exasperated sea. In the name of upholding the blessed axiomatics, I am initiating the accompanying tech service. Humbly ask for the data on the toils of the ship's worker. Oh, the spirit is truly unwell. Observing a critical distortion of the sacred cow, initiating the sacrament of hibernation. Oh? Inquire about the cause of the old cogitator's ailment. Oh, you managed to find the right string of threat commands. With the ground, the cogitator starts whining on about its woes. Just as today's watch began, someone disturbed its data dream, used some trickery to rob it of its data, then befuddled its elderly mind and instructed it to deny access to anyone else. Huh. Registering a Category 3 act of sacrilege, resulting in a Category Epsilon Quadro transgressive scenario. Okay. After mulling over your question for a while, the spirit recalls that the number is assigned to a senior pipe warden by the name of Orto. This Orto and his partner spent the last watch servicing valve 27B, which supplies water to the rogue trader's chambers. After finishing up the maintenance, only Orthos' partner reported in. That's the same valve that was used to pump the blood into the bath chamber. That must be where they killed Ortho before dragging his corpse into the deck. Request information. Orthos' partner was Senior Pipe Warden Gwedon. Gwedon has not reported for duty since the incident. We have our suspect. It looks like Gwedon killed his fellow worker and put on this entire bloody spectacle. Hrotko is the one responsible for arresting the rebels, so he'll be our best candidate for shedding some light on this Gwedon character. Okay. Let's talk with Enforcer Hrotko. Then see what he knows about Gwedon. If there is a senior pipe warden by the name of Gwedon among the suspects, escort him to me. I will question him. Gwedon, yes, we have him here. He is waiting his turn. We will bring him over at once. Okay. I have been informed of your decision to question one of the suspects. I consider it my duty to be present for the interrogation so that I may ensure your safety. Before you stands a gaunt man in work clothes. His face is swollen from the bruises and several of his fingers are broken and sticking out at odd angles. Let us proceed. Start talking. What's this? Heretical brands? Cultist scum. Yes, it was me. I tried to put a curse on the Lord Captain. I killed my partner in a wicked ritual, rubbed elbows with them, demons consorting with them, all to carry out a dark plot and doom the Lord Captain for the glory of my almighty master. We have ourselves a model cultist here. There is a ritual, a curse, and a plot. He even consorted with damn demons. How kind of him to confess to all that immediately. His words, he is trying to paint them over with fake garish hues, but his abject terror carries with it too much black and grey. What does he hope to accomplish with this? He has admitted to everything, the vermin. I have insisted time and again that the assassination attempt was carried out by one of Voidbeer's surviving henchmen, and I was right. I guess we weren't so thorough in clearing them out as we thought. How did you kill your partner? Well, I grabbed myself a rusty saw and started hacking at him. Then I pulled out a dagger made from a virgin's bones and stabbed him. Oh right, I also cursed him first. It was only right. None of the wounds on the victim's body could have been inflicted with a saw. There were no dagger wounds on him either. And who is this dark and almighty patron of yours? Master Malachi the Dreadful. Him, yes. You do not remember hearing of such a demon before. What you do remember from reports is that the name of the foreman of the 5th Food Depot, a known miser and sadist, is Malachi Drek. Enough with this theatrics, Gwedon. You are no cultist. Why are you so intent on vilifying yourself? Forgive me, your lordship, I am not Gwedon. I am not a heretic. Yat's my name. I am a laundryman. Please have mercy. They took my family. That enforcer said she'd thrown them out the airlock if I don't confess. She made me draw these unholy marks on myself. What enforcer? Name. Give me her name. Ginevri. Her name was Ginevri. Oh. Ginevri? We will deal with her later. I will handle the search for Gwedon myself. Lord Captain, Would you have us execute this demon worshipper? Cut his rations for a month and have him scrub the lower decks after shifts. It will be done. Lord Captain, the evidence you have collected is sufficient to apprehend the culprit. I will report to you in the mess hall and we shall bring this investigation to a close. That's interesting. Who the hell is that Gwedon anyway? Excuse me. Lord Captain, the real pipe organ Gwedon has been found and is being escorted here as we speak. Are there any remaining questions you wish to address before we hear from Gwedon himself? Someone attempted to mislead our investigation. We cannot let this go without consequences. Undoubtedly, let us go over the facts we have on this sabotage and compile them. The body was mutilated after death. It is likely that the nature of the injuries would have proven very useful in the investigation and that the perpetrator concealed them for that very reason. Someone sabotaged the workload cogitator so it would be harder for us to find the victim's partner, who might have information valuable to the investigation. Instead of the murdered man's partner, we were given a fool, one who thoroughly incriminated himself first before admitting that Captain Ginevri had put him up to it. Who was guarding the body? It was Ginevri. I relieved her when I came to inspect the corpse, which by then had already been cut up. The corpse was already looking like that when it came under my purview, but I could not get the name of the officer who discovered it. The deck was such a mess that I decided I would deal with it later. Who had access to the workload cogitator? The tech priests did not let anyone near the cogitator. They even tried to prevent the enforcer's investigation. Ginevri, were you there the entire time? Yes, ma'am, since the start of the watch. I went there right after I handed the body over to client. The only time I stepped away was to retrieve the data slate from my quarters. I left a watchman, but he went missing. Most likely one of the officers did not realize he was on duty and sent him off on some errand, but I was only gone for a few minutes. Very convenient. A missing sentry, a data slate misplaced against regulations. I don't understand how I could have forgotten it. I always check my gear when I go on duty. Suspect Yard claims that you coerced him into lying about himself. What do you have to say for yourself? I may have conducted his preliminary interrogation like so many others. Hrotko requested my assistance because of my experience in dealing with a rebel. But I swear that there is no truth to these accusations against me. The transcript says you conducted Yard's interrogation alone. Why is that? Because I can handle a single laundryman. Captain Ginevri, all the evidence points to you. You are charged with sabotage and consequently sentenced to death. Oh? Oh? That takes care of the traitor. Now let us proceed with interrogating the pipe warden. Senior Pipe Warden Gwedon. Honor to Sir Loketa, I'm ready to confess to everything. You are the real Pipe Warden Gwedon, are you not? I am, and I am proud of it. My work partner was the late Orto. I oversee the water supply. There can be no mistake, I have verified his identity myself. It has also been confirmed by the other workers. Did you kill your mutant partner? I didn't kill him, and I didn't know he was a mutant. Orto and I always got along, even if he wasn't much for talking. But then, a servant of death came from the darkness, ended him quickly but harshly. She bled him dry and put a black feather in his throat. She told me to pump blood into the pipes, and then she left. I wanted to confess, but I was afraid she'd come for me too if I did. Whom do you mean by this servant of death? A holy slayer in black and crimson and bone. Feared by all, they are quiet and merciless as death itself. They come from the shadows to kill because the Emperor commands them so. You have already met the servants of the Bloodspoon Web, Lord Captain. Their game procession is not one the upper decks will soon forget. Why did you fill my bath with blood? I did as the servant of death commanded. She said the Emperor gave the first spinner a sign, that your lordship should be bathed in the blood of poor Orto, my partner, and I was scared, so I obeyed. The first spinner? Are you talking about the vizier of the Bloodspoon Web? Yes, that's him. He leads the death cultists, the lord who worship the Emperor by killing. His spinners hunt down heretics, but sometimes they take righteous lives too. Their service is mysterious, fervent, and bloody. If the vizier ordered it, there must have been a reason. The Undying One must have revealed something to him that we are ignorant of. Summon the vizier of the Bloodspoon Web. I wish to hear his explanation. As you will, Lord Captain. Your Lordship, if I may ask, what happens to me now? I never meant to anger you. I thought I was doing as the Emperor willed it. But here we are. I'm a simple man. I know pipes, and I know them a lot better than all this people business. My eyes aren't what they used to be, but I can still smell rust and metal, though not so much in people's thoughts. You acted as a true servant of the Emperor would. I will have you provided with the best ocular implant for your work. Okay. Domin Lazarus willed to see me, and so I have come. I have summoned you to discuss the actions of your apprentices. Let this be weighed. Investigation has established that the Bloodspoon Web orchestrated an attack on his lordship by means of pouring unholy blood into his bath. Domin Lazarus knows the truth, so it was done, for so I did will. It was no affront, but the prophecy, for my hands to divine and solid martyrs offered their souls and bodies into his imperishable embrace. I gazed into the red rivers of their smoldering lives, and I did see a roiling unclean staining the base, reaching for the anointed Lord of the Ark. In my apprentice's last sea, I heard the Undying One's whisper. He bid me, bathe the Domin in the blood of he who must go, and they who have been righteous, for this will shield the Domin and strengthen his body against the roiling unclean. I obeyed. Kibela, did you know about this? When I saw the wounds made by the hand of a fellow believer, I guessed, but the vizier chose not to warn you, and so it was not my place to do so either. If there had been a plot against you and a knife aimed at you, I would have given you some sign, but the vizier means you no harm. He is your servant. Where your other subjects' threads are clear and straight, his lie in the shadows of hints and secrets. Trust him as I do. The man you killed, who was he? I know not. I heard only the name, and I knew he must go. Yes, we need no more knowledge than that. What do you mean by the roiling unclean? He did not reveal, but it is corruption itself. It offends him. It tastes as sweet as fetid waters in old pipes. Its promises are the deception of an enforcer's smile. Its face is elusive. Do you claim that you did it because the God Emperor will so? I speak, move, and draw breath because he will so. I defy not the Undying One, neither in death that gives and takes, nor in my living existence. Master Thanos, are you convinced that we have found the culprits? The situation is clear, your lordship. The Emperor has sent us a portent. The protector of mankind guides the hands of his holy servants to guard us and warn us of hidden threats. God, Emperor, I thank you for protecting us. Regardless of how regularly you kneel before an altar, I advise you to take this warning seriously. If I am correct in my suspicions about what is transpiring here, and I pray to the throne that I am not, then you can indeed consider this incident a sign that the Emperor is watching over you and this ship. Why so cryptic? If you have any theories about what is occurring here, share them. My theories are classified information of the Inquisition that I cannot divulge without good reason. Could it be a coincidence that the victim of the ritual was a genetic aberration? The cult of the Bloodspoon Web will face no persecution for their deed. Yes, Ciel, I will tell him. We are seeds in your hands, giver of life. Whether you keep us or scatter us, we will remain grateful. Be that as it may, we have hit a dead end. We hoped that exposing the culprits would lead us to the aberration's lair. Let the Bloodspoon Web find the mutants breeding on my ship. But no spinner or brave warrior from the Domin Circle can find the roots of the unclean, for it can appear as human and act as human. Only its thoughts betray its vile nature. Only its thoughts are never human. Wise. It is unclean thoughts we need to find? Very well, let Wise find them. He knows how, no matter how badly he wishes that the rest of us forgot about it. Veni Zachary is a fearsome hunter. When he hunts, the flagship wails. When he thinks, my teeth creak, and I can feel pain as if I am young again. But his power is great indeed. He can hunt down our prey. Correct me if I am wrong, but it seems that not everyone here is eager to leave this matter to Master Wise. I would say the one least eager will be Master Wise himself. Last time his efforts caused some severe warp manifestations. The ritual truly is perilous. That is all, Master Ratans. Your duty is done. I give you leave to wrap up the investigation on the officer's deck. My duty will be done when the threat is eliminated. I will brief the enforcers while you consult Quartermaster Wise. Interesting. So we're not done with this investigation. Oh, we level up, but let's talk with Quartermaster Wise. Is he here? Don't think he is. No, he's not. Let's head to the Astropathic Chapel.
None shall stand in my way.
Zachary Wise. Okay. You shroud your mind well, your lordship, and yet I can guess why you have come. With all due respect, I am asking you to reconsider. Reconsider what? I have not asked my question yet. Your intentions are fairly easy for me to infer. You are looking for mutineers, and the only reason you would come to your quartermaster is to order me to turn to the warp for answers. Your predecessor came to me with the same orders once. Nothing good came of it. Please believe me, Lord Captain. When I say a mountain of corpses was the least of the problems we faced that time. So you say you have performed the ritual before? Many years ago. It was a time when Lady Theodora had become anxious. Perhaps the Lord Inquisitor's interest in her affairs adversely affected her, shall we say, trust in her own subjects. She was expecting a betrayal, and eventually her paranoia brought her to me. I performed the ritual, but the choir ceased to exist. What is the nature of this ritual? It takes the entire choir's power to invade such a prodigious number of minds at once. I weave their voices into a chord and steer it into the murky sea of the other people's souls. Together we read tens of thousands of thoughts, emotions, and intents, looking for the thing we are after, the seed of corruption you are interested in. Why are you so worried about the ritual? Lord Captain, do you know the proverb about staring too long into the abyss? What you are asking for is tantamount to plunging the entire choir into that abyss. A ritual like that will require incredible focus from each of its participants. It will take a single careless thought, a single glance in the wrong direction for the way back to be lost. Human minds fusing into one another, vitrified organs inside still living bodies, perverse fantasies manifesting in the flesh. Nothing will stop the horrors of the world from spreading all over the ship in the blink of an eye. Wow. And even if I agreed, it would be impossible. I would need a second powerful telepath as a defender to shield my mind. The last time, my best apprentice Adeline did that, but she is no longer with us. She was exceptionally talented, rivaling even myself. Now I know of only one psyker in the entire expanse who is her equal, but he is bound to the service of one of House Winterscale planetary governors, and thus unavailable to us, which makes your dangerous enterprise an impossibility. How bad was it? Worse than you can imagine. It only took a fraction of a second lingering inside another mind for one of the astropaths to lose control of their own. The affliction spread down the chain like fire. No one was spared. The minds of my charges could not withstand the tension. Their consciousness were caught in a vortex of alien thoughts. The fortunate ones died at once. As for the rest, protect the souls of the stricken. How did you survive? I managed to send out a call for help and did my best to contain the phantoms on my own before Lady Theodora arrived. I was the only survivor out of the entire choir. Her ladyship allowed me to spend a month in a secluded cell upon whose floor and walls I drew the most powerful protective hexagrams I knew. I was crushed, I was broken, and worst of all, I was afraid of meeting the same fate as Adeline and my other apprentices. An astropath must never be afraid. One who yields to fear dies and dooms those around them. How did you replenish the choir? Lady Theodora bombarded the Adeptus Administratum for months, with requests to provide her with a new astropathic choir. In the end, new voices did fill the chapel. They were never told what happened to the previous choir, but they have inklings. And I pray to the God Emperor that they never find out the details of that tragedy. How is a ritual like that even possible? It is akin to heresy. It is not heresy, but is indeed a dangerous tool that will only yield to a mighty hand. That time, things were going all too well. The choir was many-voiced like never before. Adeline and my other talented apprentices sounded louder than the rest of astropaths in all of the expanse. We were strong and confident enough to take a bold gamble, and we lost. Did you find what you were looking for? I did find it, but the price. Yes, Lady Theodora got the name she wanted, but was it worth it? The tragedy has remained a secret hidden within the chapel, but we were a hair's breadth away from it becoming an epitaph described on the ship's remains. I see. It seems the risk is too great. We will not perform the ritual. Thank you, Your Lordship. I realize that this ritual may be our only chance of finding the mutineers. But is their plot so threatening as to risk dooming the entire vessel? I do not think so. As you will, Your Lordship. By your leave, I will return to my duties. Ablution in blood. Quest failed. Okay, so I refused to do the ritual and the quest failed. I'm curious about what will happen in the future.
Victory awaits!
So the game specifically tells you that this is a very, very dangerous ritual, and if you agree with it, then it's mission failed. Okay, I can live with that. But now we must level up our characters. Okay. Biomancy focuses on manipulating living flesh and biological processes. Biomancers can heal wounds and alter physical characteristics. Okay, you're getting biomancy. Cassia. Cassia is getting strategic adaptation. Depending on the familiar's number of wounds, the overseer or the familiar gains a special benefit for 1 round. Okay. Awareness. Let's go for awareness. Yes. Keep around. Reckless abandon. The executioner replaced 21 of their wounds with the same number of temporary wounds until the end of combat. While the executioner has temporary wounds, all of their melee attacks and damage over time. Oh, this is crazy good. Now Pascal. Pascal. Let's take Medicaid signer and tech use. We can never have enough tech use. Argenta. Wildfire. And breaking point. Heavy weapons deal 1 and 10% damage and ignore 2 deflection. Okay. We also have a heretics. Heretics with inflame. Until the end of combat, all burning effects will deal 12 more damage. Ooh, nice. Abelard. Follow my lead. Until the start of the next turn, the vanguard and all their eyes gain 16% damage and 16% armor penetration. Okay. And more athletics. And J. Also, I will not be playing her this round, unfortunately. Strafe. And Lord Imperium. Oh, you have a lot of Lord Imperium. Okay, that's it. Let's move on. Okay. So I said that I want to go here first. Oh! I just thought, you know, the Navy has successfully guided the ship off the warship and left the Sanctum Navis, but instead of going to her chambers, she headed for yours. Oh my god. Not again. Oh? Cutscene? Greetings, Lord Captain. I meant to inform you that our journey through the world went well. The crew conducted themselves adequately. My instructions during the jump helped them find their focus and guide the ship without any serious incidents. Thank you for the report, but I had already noticed for myself that the ship was intact. My crew is fortunate to have you. It pleases me to hear this. I am equally satisfied with your manner of command. Oh my god. I see you have many compelling works of art here, but precious few paintings. I, for one, do enjoy passing what little spare time I have with a brush in hand. Do you truly wish that it would? But I must admit I am nothing more than an amateur. One of the things I meant to tell you is that I am quite well read and that my knowledge is not limited to the navigator's craft. I am versed in many other scholarly fields. Fine. Let's go over with this. Okay, let's visit the system. I need Xenotech resources. Yes. Now. Okay, we have free Xenotech resources coming in. This means that we have fulfilled another contract, maybe. Yes. Plus free profit factor. And we have another one for Prometheum. We only have one colony reward from Janus. Colony management. Okay, Lord Captain, the world of Foulstone has been upset by a conflict between the followers of the Order of the Hammer and the refugees from the Winter Scale. An argument broke out near the tomb of the renowned holy man. The pilgrims, revering Kifi rival, claimed Kifi to be a thief who had stolen the relics. The Order of the Hammer is furious at the heretical statements at the secretion of Kif's burial site. What say my advisors? For a group that has just arrived in a foreign realm, the Malpians' conduct is insolent at best. Penance should be imposed on them. We will send them on a pilgrimage to find the relics, and to learn the ways of Saint Kif. In this way, they would be of use for returning the lost relics, and the Order of the Hammer would be satisfied with a just verdict. Nice. Henrix is right. Oh, they got a relic. Wielder gains plus 5% chance to reduce incoming word damage by half for each point of deflection. Nice. And I got the project done. The Celestial Protector. Profit factor plus 2. And we can do another project. Touched by Holiness. Indulgences for sale. $2,000 reputation points with Fellowship of the Void. 1,000 face relic. I'm getting the benevolent protection. Oh, that's... Oh, and dogmatic plus 30. This is what I want. And Janus. Oh, on Janus, the project is not ready. Okay, let's move on. Any more quests? Oh, we have quests. We have a quest here. We have another one here. And another one here. Let's move here first. Let's move here. Oh. Radio Silvia was asking where she could find you. I sent her to a slide. You can sort of... Oh my god. My navigator navigates between her quarter and mine. Lord Captain, could you spare a moment to discuss a personal matter? I will admit I am intrigued. I am rather embarrassed to ask you about something like this, but last I was here I noticed a curious tome on the shelves of your personal library. Martyrdom of Saint Wisteria. Oh, we got 100 experience. Here, you drop this. Thank you, Lord Captain. I believe I should return. But what about the book? Oh. It was just a rouse to see how I react. Can we finally move on? Okay, we've been here. Chart new routes. Want to chart new routes. Okay, what do we have here? Pulvis Platinum and Silence of Mer Secret. And Orselio Prophecy. Where should we go? Let's go to Orselio Prophecy. Lord Captain, an urgent report from the Vessel Shrine. A group of unknown assailants has invaded his temple and plundered the incorruptible relics of your ancestors, slaughtering devout worshippers as they went. The High Factotum is among the casualties. Oh my god. Had Master Montag and Mr. Sauerberg not arrived in time, fortunately, Master Darrock survived and remains conscious, albeit in great pain. He implores your lordship to come to the temple and hear his confession. And so it comes to pass. I performed a reading of his tarot after the morning was siren, but the visions sent by the Undying One were too indistinct. I saw rivers of blood flowing toward the bones of the dead. It is now clear the Undying One desires me to follow the figure's tracks. Thus my hunt begins. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Who do we have to talk to? Oh, High Factotum Janris Dawnrock. Forgive me for not greeting your lordship with a bow. I must tell you, Nemesis has stolen the great relic. Yet another spin on that old wives' tale. Genris, what happened here? Serfs in red headscarves burst into the chapel and started shooting. Their leader made for the relic, the remains of honorable rogue traders brought here from the mutant solid crypt. And when I realized that the sacred ashes of your ancestors were about to fall into the filthy hands of a heretic, one intent on desecrating the glorious dynasty, no, that could not be allowed to happen. I blocked his path. The bastard allowed himself a few vile insults against me, which I am obliged to admit, but I did not give in to the provocation. I was hoping to buy myself some time. Then this so-called Nemesis started reviling the customs of the ship, berating its officers and enforcers, before insulting the very name of your lordship yourself. I threw my glove in his face and demanded a duel, but the honorless villain just shot me. He laughed at me, the depraved creature, and then he committed sacrilege by stealing the relic and shattering the sarcophagus. How exactly did he insult me? I insist. He called you a ghoul who sits on a throne of bones, feasting on the raw flesh of his servants. Why did you wish to see me so urgently? I had to apologize to you. I had to repent. For many years I did my best to serve the dynasty, but at the most crucial hour I failed. I will not forget your courage, my loyal factotum. Proud to serve the dynasty. The papers, your lordship. Have the clerk double-check the freight bills. I did not have time to get the seals. My will is in the left-hand drawer. How badly is the high factotum wounded? He's losing a lot of blood. I advise you to hurry. Master Darrock should be on the chirurgeon's table as soon as possible. I am holding on, your lordship. Worry not. What matters now is that you recover the relic. Heinrich, did you see the attack? I did not. I was on my way to offer a prayer when I heard gunfire and ran as fast as I could. When I got here, I saw Master Darrock, and I think the next thing I did was just to press his wound and spout curses. So much for being a heroic repairman. I will strangle this Nemesis with my own two hands. Apologies, sir, but we are taking Master Darrock away. He is unable to tell you anything more at present. Of course. So what do we have so far? Master Darrock is on his deathbed. All the attackers are either dead or have absconded along with the sacred relic, and the witnesses all agree on this one thing. Nemesis and his accomplices came out of nowhere and struck suddenly. Only the throne knows where we can find these bastards now. We will find them. There is no need. The Blood's Whisper will lead us to Nemesis. Did you perform another divination? Yes and no. His tarot guided me here and told me of the evil that lurked in the shrine. But beyond that, the bloody path carelessly tread by the raiders will reveal the truth. Kibela, tell us everything you know. This blood is drawn in a pattern of retribution. The one who split it appeared later. They moved swiftly and furiously, numb to their own wounds. An enforcer who was drawn to the gunfire and witnessed the sacrilege? Probably. As for this pattern, it was made in fury and desperation. The one who left it was wounded, but they did not flee. They fought back while they could, and then they retreated into the darkness of the maintenance tunnels hidden within the walls of the shrine. The technical corridors extend hundreds of meters in different directions. So we still have no idea where to find Nemesis. The tunnels only answer the question of how he left. Now Death will tell us where he was heading. Oh. He stinks of smoke, the smoke of singed coveralls, willow sticks, burnt sacred unguents, and charred meat. Your wounds holds the answer. You dressed it carefully, not inside the shrine. Before that, something struck you, ripped the tissue apart, burned you, turned your hand into a worthless lump. It was not fire, no. The fury of the conductive charge. It has marked you, heretic. I recognize your wound, for I myself have encountered it on those I take to the other side within the plasma drive chambers. Sauerberg gathered the enforcers will follow Nemesite's trail. No, you must stay. You are the one that Nemesite has challenged, and those we hunt know you by sight. You will frighten away the prey. So what do you suggest we do? I will go to the plasma drive chambers alone. I will track down the false champion and all who serve him, and I will prepare the grounds for your own hunt. Everyone wants to go there. Kibela is right. It would be prudent to use a disguise. Before I depart to hunt for Nemesite, I asked the Domin to bless me. I pledged never to leave your side, yet the hunt demands that I do just that. Grant me this permission by performing the ceremony of twinning. When your people have taken their leave under the gaze of Undying One, we will begin the rite. Very well, let the ceremony commence. Alright. Interesting. Sit down and listen. Let the ceremony of twinning begin. I feel strange. You have my permission to go on this hunt, but I will not disfigure my body. Make a small cut on your palm. The twinning is the blood oath I have made to my Lord. Anoint me with your blessing, and may the ceremony of twinning commence. You are learning to see what is hidden behind the familiar shell. Keep practicing, and years later you will be able to see the truth even with your eyes closed. May your fury and resolve be unshakable. I accept your blessing. Your body cannot accompany us on this chase, but your spirit, there is nothing the spirit cannot do. The twinning is complete. You and I are now bound by the blood oath. Think of me while I hunt as will I think of you. Become a thought flowing through my mind. I trust you, Kibela. Let us begin. Watch now. What does thy seeing eye behold in the converging patterns of blood? You see shifting images in the blood, a spider crafting a fine web, blood shadows that could resemble either a swarm of void rats or an enraged hound. Crossed blades, a card of the Emperor's Tarot. But as soon as your gaze lingers on any of them, reality bleeds through the fluid shapes. Soon, your spirit will be able to follow me. I will bid the servants to carry your body to your chambers, where you will not be disturbed. Wait in silence and safety. For me, the hunt has begun. So what now? We are one less companions. Oh. To find the enemy, I must listen, inhale, exhale, inhale. The rhythm merge with the shadows. Oh! She's invisible now? Where is the second spinner? We were supposed to be here. Two are coming toward me, familiar gates. Those are the Domin's servants. I would not be surprised though cultists set out on the trail of Nemesis alone. Oh. Sourback disguised herself. Oh. The spinners are arrogant. We are just another soul to them, a gift to offer death. Does this remind you of anyone at all, Jocasta? I am here. There she is. Welcome to the Plasma Drive Chambers, esteemed Holy Assassin. You can exchange pleasantries later. Lieutenant Godieta is on duty in this compartment. I have ordered her to gather information on all the workers who wear red scarves and who have recently left the bay. Your enforcer knows nothing about life in this compartment, I guarantee it. I have a better source of information, a good friend of mine who knows a lot about delicate matters. It would be easy to get him to talk. He's terrified of pain and death. We need to provoke them into making a move. Instill a false sense of impunity. Convince them that they can and must act now. This enforcer, who answers to Steel Mistress, is the symbol of order and obedience in this chamber. She is standing in the way. When she disappears, my enemies will believe it is safe to strike, and that will be a costly mistake. Strike out the spark that will ignite the flame. I feel them lurking in the crowd, my enemies. They are cautious. I must find them and let them believe their luck. Then they will shed their masks and I will take them down. Intimidate them with an impending threat. Such is my plan. Oh? Oh?
My visions showed this path, and
What was the loot while we're here?
fortune smiles on us.
Oh.
An ill omen.
More goods. Oh! I think these are the guys. Become a shadow and hear the voice of the crowd. Okay. And then the lever smacked you right in the kisser heart. Give or take a tooth. This is nothing. Bruises, broadcast, that's just life. Just remind yourself how you come home after your shift, having exchanged your ration card for a bowl of soup. Not everyone here is as cheaper and thick-skinned as you. A bowl of soup is great. Since you couldn't work, your wife had to pull 3 shifts. I will come back later. My hunt has just begun. Okay, so these are not the culprits. Oh! Become sure you hear the voice of the crowd. No.
Death walks with me.
Stain. Who is this guy? Long time no see, Spindle. Tell me, what does silence taste like? Everybody knows silence doesn't taste like anything. If you want to earn rations, you better start dealing in words. That's a funny look. And you have a funny looking company. Are you here to sell or to buy? And before you answer, remember the first rule, every word has a price. Who's that with you? The quelling stimulant on the needle's tip will loosen Stain's tongue. What is this feeling so calm? Fine, ask whatever you want, but then leave. My reputation cost me a lot of blood. And I didn't earn it to have it trampled into dust because you people happened to stop by. Where do things stand in the plasma drive? Speak briefly, speak sense. There is a bunch of workers in the far corner who now gather between every shift whispering to each other. They don't invite me. They say I talk too much. Well, if they're scared of my tongue, that means they have something to hide. And of course, everyone's talking about the Nemesite. Sure, the foundry and the chapel were big, but he's been helping people all over. A lot of folks are sticking with him now. You can knock my teeth out if I'm lying. Don't got many of those left anyhow. But I'll tell you this, even if someone finds him, they won't rat him out. One glance is enough for me to see your true self, Stain. You are a liar and manipulator, peddling other people's secrets and not knowing how to keep your mouth shut. You will become the bait, sowing confusion among the minions of Nemesite who hope to wait out the lockdown. They think they have enough time. I will deprive them of that confidence. Set up the snare. There will be a raid soon. Be careful. I warn you in appreciation for your cooperative nature. What are you? The information is not meant for his ears. Really? I see. Well, if that's all you wanted, then can I go? Go and be my herald. It is difficult to admit, but I do share the Master at Arms' indignation. We came here to get information about the traitors, not to reveal our secrets. This was done in service to the Domin. You are free to believe me or walk away. There's no need to be so drastic. We started this together and we will finish it together. Nice. Nice. What's next? Oh? Turn the servitor? Turn the servitor? And
Another step, another thread.
call the cargo lift. Oh, goods. Nice. Oh, tarnished breacher's aquila. Enemies within the wearer's area of attack suffer -6 dodge, and allies within the wearer's area of attack gain +6 dodge for 1 round. Backpack with armor, piercing armor. Piercing ammo. The wearer's range attack inflict 2 levels of bleeding on their targets. Ooh, this is good for Argenta. Nice.
The web beckons.
What else do we have here? Whip? Who is this whip? An old burn spread across her body and scarlet blotch, a look of content. What are you looking at, you beggars? You finish your shift, you go to the barracks. You start your shift, you check in with the foreman and get to work before Matilda comes to pat you on the back. And Matilda, I presume, is that wonderful, not at all intimidating baton on your belt. Inferno's master apologizes for not recognizing you, madam. Radierda, we are conducting an inquest. Answer the spinner's questions. I hope your report will be useful. Oh my god. I don't have enough awareness. Tell me what you know and I will listen. A group of workers wearing red scarves were seen in the compartment just after the attack on the shrine. The foreman stated that they were at work on the freight line. No gunpowder on their clothes, no fresh wounds. Too many of them have started wearing red masks and it muddles the trail. But we also found some red scarves and bloody rags in one of the shredders only shortly afterward. We sealed off the exits and reduced the air supply to the maintenance tunnels to the absolute minimum. Now you can't stay in there longer than a few minutes without passing out. Yeah, we did fail. Let the enforcers converse. I will keep an eye on those around us. The workers hide their eyes, but I can hear the murmurs echoing through the bay. There is an impotent rage in their hearts directed at Whip, for she is the embodiment of the very order they despise. But why do they not realize that the enforcer is a shield as much as a lash? Some of the people I escorted to the other side looked at me the same way. Do I sense the touch of his will? Let his tarot show me the way. I breathe in essence made from the ashes and blood of the faithful. Okay. I know how Whip's thread will end. I cannot sever Whip's thread with a blade, for the serfs would recognize me as one of the spinners and lose all courage, but the spark of the machine spirits in the plasma drive chambers has already claimed the lives of many. I will use this and thus the web will be spawned. Interesting. Okay. This means we... How do we do that? Maybe not.
No sleep, no rest. Only duty, only death.
Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, become sure. Oh, I've already been here. So let's go to the other side, but I don't think there's anything here.
And many others.
Okay. Oh. There's something here. Maybe if we listen again, see if anyone has fallen into my web. Did you hear what happened? Nemesis didn't stop at that foundry business. He's been roaming the upper decks too. They say he went to the vessel shrine and shot some nobles. And then he fled down into the chamber, so now a punitive squad is on its way. Prepare your backs, this is going to hurt. The frightened herd sways, humming with whispers in their eyes. The fires of anxiety flicker. Careless, suggestible people. Okay, the same thing. I will come back later. Not all of the snares have been set. Okay. Got that. I think I must do something with that enforcer whip. But what? Sorry. Oh, set up a trap by spilling the liquid. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's see what happens. Come on, come on, come on. Oh? Oh? Nothing happened? Oh, I have to. I think I have to spark the cable.
Another step, another thread.
Okay, Whip. I think you're going to die. It's too early. The quarry must not see the hunter. Oh, okay. Okay. Now the trap is set. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Whip. Die
Follow my
faster,
step.
please. Damn it, Moiti. Oh. Okay. I guess she died here. Oops. Sorry about that.
Follow the threads.
Okay, let's go here now. Oh. I see you lot have all taken off your red scarves. No longer feel like playing Nemesis, do you? The lay people are huddled together in a pile of sweltering bodies, filthy and battered by the enforcers' batons, reeking of sweat and disease. Their hearts pump blood faster and faster through bulging veins. Your plan appears to have worked, Spinner. The air itself is charged with something. It is not a conductive charge. What are those two talking about? I can hear the whispers, insidious and deafening. No longer do they laugh with the others, no longer do they pretend. The enforcer is dead and punishers from the upper decks will soon follow Nemesis' trail. This is our chance, we need to act. Wait for the right moment and then light the spark. They tell us this is how it's meant to be, just because they were born on the upper decks and we down below in the darkness. Is it really the God Emperor's will that they grow fat on the fruits of our labors, revel in luxury, while we die without water or medicine? No matter how hard you work, they will wring everything out of you and give you nothing. Who allowed this to happen? The rogue trader, his name be damned. Shut your foul mouth, void dog. What did you say about the Lord Captain, the one who gives you work, food and shelter, you insolent deadbeats? I will give the order to vent the plasma chamber. You have 5 seconds. 4. The tyrant's lackey. If you do this, you'll die with us, you madman. To protect the Lord Captain and the crew, I see you've never met an Infernus before. Oh? The rogue trader's assassins are here. Look, they wanted to kill me. Find the assassins. Oh! The lay people press in from all sides, pushing and shoving. Their faces are ablaze with terror and rage, and the violent energy boils through the mass of bodies. This power will be difficult to contain. The hunt was meant to go differently, but such is the Undying One's will. Do we deserve to be executed, my brothers and sisters? Have we not labored with the sweat of our brow? Take a closer look. Strong, heavy, enormous hands whose blows should be feared, a great belly that has become a symbol of his success. He does not starve, so those who follow him will not starve either, a powerful leader recognized by the whole pack. Feel the flowing rage of these poor wretches. But there is something else mixed into their righteous indignation, something that taunts them, aberration. Think about Domin Lazarus. I turn my thoughts to him, for it is his people that are standing before me. What would he do, the one whose thread I anoint with my blood? Which of you was it that dared call the Lord Captain's judgment unfair? I want to see the accuser. They grow still. No one dares to leave the crowd and lose the protection of anonymity. Why are you surprised? Have the officers ever treated us otherwise? That's because you're afraid of them, but they're not afraid of you. They have the almighty baton. Sense the smell hanging over the crowd. This is no ordinary odor, but something subtle and foul. It carries the same stench as rot. Skinny and scrawny. Rot leers at me with his gaping mouth. He is a nobody who has nothing. His body has wasted away from disease. His hands are 5 fingers short. His fate is sealed, and that makes him convincing. His poverty is his armor. I address the one who commands these people and who possesses the authority to execute and pardon. Am I to hear his thoughts? He only cares about his flunkies. We will not commit rebellion, but we will not allow ourselves be slaughtered by villains either. The law and the emperor are on our side. If they want to crush us with the fear of death, let them kill us. It will only prove our righteousness. She is fragile, but there is a strength in her, an authority taken for granted and understood by everyone. She is clearly ready to command. She carries no banner in her hand, for she herself is the banner. Can we do the skill check? No. Appeal to Domin Lazarus loudly and exigently. Seal your lips, heretic. Faced with the blade, all the strength and authority have been erased from her features. The crowd looks on in horror at the one whom just moments ago they had been willing to die for. They have seen how easily her power was overthrown, and they are seized with fear. Traitors. Strike down the heretics. Within moments, the raging mob begins tearing, punching, and trampling the 3 seditionists, reducing them to nothing but a mass of flesh and bone. This is wrong. I need them alive. Oh, they were killed. Alright. It did not go the way I had planned. The smell of blood lingers in the air like the stench of impending defeat. 3 broken bodies lie before me. The crowd tore them apart, squeezed the life out of them, and rendered them useless. Another failed skill check? Oh, no. Very little. The faint traces of the wild mutations that twisted their bodies. The foul stench of corruption emanating from their meat. The deformed, strangely colored brains in their crushed skulls that spawned the heresy of sedition. What will the appearance of the survivors tell me? They no longer think of rebellion, only of the keenness of my blades. Their threads have not yet been cut. I realize with astonishment that they are standing close to me. It is time for the next step. My hand finds the sealed case in which historic cards reside. It is time for a divination. Prayer will restore my focus. A stream of blood gushes across the floor. Historic cards lie on the carmine splatter. Everyone is silent and stares at me. I'm reading the omen. I draw the beginning of the spread. The Hound, the Harlequin inverted. I draw the end of the spread, the preacher, a man who carries an idea and proclaims it, but who is it? Nemesis? The Aquila, his holy image watches me from within the card, and my heart grows rigid with the knowledge of what it represents. The Undying One has manifested his omen in the traitor's blood. The hunt that has begun will be completed by the unveiling of a great deception. Our enemy is elusive because he has a powerful ally, one who espouses faith in the Emperor on this vessel. The ship's confessor is in league with Nemesis. He will be the next prey. Oh my god. The ship's confessor. I didn't expect that. Interrogate the ship's confessor.
It's about time.
I think it's in the Void Ship Shrine. Yes. The divination has revealed that you stand beside the enemy Nemesis. Speak only the truth before the Domin and the Undying One. Oh my god, it's Confessor Adalbert. A defender of the people and a tyrant's minion are two faithful servants of opposing ideas, two souls that have rejected everything else for the sake of duty. I now truly see that your collision with him was inevitable. I was warned about your visit, as well as its purpose. Who alerted you to my visit? My son, the protector of those whose blood you feed upon, whose hard work has paid for your content life on the upper decks of this ship. I demand an explanation. Your pet tormentor who extols death is right. I know Nemesis and I assist him. Just like him, I am your enemy. And I am also the enemy of your cruel regime where life is dirt under the enforcer's feet, where a man has nothing to eat, writhes in fear, and knows no hope. You treasonous impostor, to think that I listened to your sermons and was anointed by your hand. You will choke on your words along with the teeth I am about to knock out. Any rebellion is a strike against the Imperium, to the advantage of the enemies of humanity. Repent, for there is no fate worse than to be deprived of his light. I am bathed in his light as never before. You worship lies, while the true Emperor desires otherwise for his children. Your light is darkness, and I am sorry you are unable to see the truth. Do you serve Nemesis or do you command him? I follow him as he once followed me. Nemesis is my son, if not by blood, then in spirit. I took him in as a willful child, and I fostered the best in him, a passion for justice, the indomitable flame of a fighter and unwielding determination. I have been preparing him for years. You have raised a living instrument that serves a purpose without question. Such is his purpose, to be the hope, to break the shackles, to end the centuries of torment. A great sacrifice for a great cause. You should be familiar with his ways, except that instead of a sower of freedom, you were raised to be an executioner's sword. What else were you lying about? One last confession? Why not? I am not Adalbert. That was the name of an initiate from a clan of confessors who passed away from disease many years ago. I was born in squalor on the lower decks, and at the behest of the he falters as if he wanted to add something else. And it was by the Emperor's command that I took Adalbert's place through deception, pretending to be him. The dead man had inherited much influence and many thrones from his clan, which hastened my successful rise through the ranks. But it was not for wealth and power that I did this. I accepted the burden of hard work to empower the common people, to pave the way for liberation from oppression and injustice, and my part is almost done. I sense no lie in his voice or bearing. He feels and welcomes death with open arms. The moment favors us. We must learn more. He who betrayed his oaths will not deliver Nemesis to us, but from his words we may divine knowledge of our enemy. How did your deception go unnoticed? You were not there for those years of pestilence. Confessors attended every deck and died in multitudes. New ministers were recruited in every port at every station. Their names and faces blurred together, and we recognized our kin only by their robes. No one who knew Adalbert's true face survived that time. The Emperor saved me from being exposed. Excuse me. So Nemesis is just a man. Excellent. It is harder to kill a legend. Are you hoping he will save you now? No, we decided otherwise. I am not worth him risking his life, so do not expect to capture him through me. My son has no attachments, for they would only make him weak. He will gladly sacrifice himself for his dream of liberty and equality. And I must do the same. I only grieve that, thanks to your efforts, I cannot be near my son and ease his burden. Attachment makes us weak. You made a weapon out of him, just as he made a weapon out of you. Your liberation is rooted in betrayal and bloodshed. This is a war. The war for our liberation, and we are willing to die and to kill for it, because our enemy is brutal and deaf to our pleas. You have deserved it. Any last words? The shackles will fall, and there will be nothing left of your tyranny, nor of you. Impostor Adalbert, I, rogue trader Lazarus von Valentius, sentence you to death for treason. You seem to have mistaken my humility in the face of death for submission. It is not for you to decide my fate. I will make the choice myself. I will surrender my life in the fight for our future. I will die, but I will take you with me. He clicks his fingers and the initiates who have been standing humbly around turn in your direction, their white robes opening to reveal a variety of weapons. Lord Captain, this is an ambush. Oh! Oh ho ho!
Take a knee and bow before me.
The priest wants to fight. 300 HP. Oh! Initiate Zeke. Rebel fighter, sharpshooter, rebel fighter, rebel gunner, rebel fighter, rebel gunner. 13 enemies. Fine. Fine.
You miscreant!
Okay.
We bring deliverance.
Cleanses the body.
Okay.
Bring deliverance.
Nice.
Deliver us.
Okay.
We function as one.
Okay.
Request approved.
Perfect. Let's throw a grenade. No, it's not worth it. Oh, maybe it does.
Running binary override.
Okay.
The true believers will inherit all.
Miss, okay.
Faithful will ascend.
Dodge. Okay, so you are the dangerous one.
My faith shields me.
Okay. Not a good position for Argenta. I'm immobilized. Fine.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Perfect.
I'll do it. This is why I was
Perfect.
chosen.
Okay.
Song guides me.
The Sire's song guides me.
Stop it.
Dare you!
Okay, which one is... Oh.
Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't do. All too easy. Suits my purposes. The Chandler.
Nice.
Not a problem. Nothing of
That-
value has
okay.
been lost.
Miss.
Bring deliverance.
Maybe miss. Dodge. Okay.
Bring deliverance.
Oh. Okay. Cassia took 3 damage but healed 11, so that's fine. Now.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
What the hell are you doing? Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may,
Naturally.
Naturally. Oh.
Nothing stands.
Good. Can I move now? No, I can't. Because now this is an extra movement from Cassia.
Doubt is for the weak.
Good.
I'll do it.
Cassia, okay.
Lord Captain.
Kibera, okay. That's easy. Blood out.
As honor or killing
Dead.
brings me no pleasure.
Which one do we kill next? think we have to go for these guys.
I shall not fail.
Yes, okay.
As the tenants
Smoke
demand.
here.
The shadows will see it out. As honor orders.
Okay, got that.
Trust me, I feel nothing, fear nothing.
No. Let's move here. Just a second. Sorry, there was a package for me at the door. Okay. How do we kill this guy? Okay, we did kill this guy. Now, let's move here.
Trust me.
Okay. I think that's enough. You're welcome. Okay. Let's enter. Heretics, your job is to kill any shed sick. But first, let's use this.
These ruby flashes are choking me.
I didn't know that it applies to my companions too. Okay, I'm buffed.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Okay.
Naturally. For the throne's glory.
Okay. Fiery vow. Oh. Okay, clear. Pascual. Professor Adalbert already lost nearly 100 wounds. Can we kill this guy? Maybe. Yes, okay, this guy is dead. From the bleeding.
Request approved.
Let's relocate you here.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the omniscient.
And use priority signal. Or no, maybe no. Medicare signal.
Setting target parameters for tech familiar unit.
Perfect. A little bit more healing. Very. Ho ho ho!
Believers will inherit all.
Okay, I need to kill the sniper.
Will ascend.
Dying one favors you.
Oh,
Accept his gift.
Low momentum.
which one died? Oh, I did not lost anyone. Argenta was on the brink of death. Okay, now let's destroy this guy.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nice. And let's move. I still can't move. Fine. Let's throw a grenade. Right here. Good. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Let's use reckless strike.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Ooh, you should be dead.
Another clean strike.
Another clean strike. I am going for the confessor.
Already done.
Perfect.
Nothing I can't do.
The angel will rule.
Oh, you're dead. I don't understand that move. Okay, you are bleeding, but you need to burn as well. Oh, if I do this, I'm going to get an attack of opportunity. So maybe give. Wait a minute. I need to reactivate my sword. Okay.
Suits my purposes.
Let's use reckless strike.
All too
Oh my god!
biggest mistake.
Prometheum leak? What the hell was that? Okay, the confessor is dead. Argenta. You still can't move. Head trauma. Oh, of course you can move. This is an extra move, an extra AP from Cassia. So you're going to kill initiate Zeke.
I'll do it. Eradicated. Doubt is for the weak.
Can you move now? Yes, you can finally.
I
Get
will
out of the
bathe this
flames.
battlefield in righteous fury.
Nice. Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nice. Okay. Cassia.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And that's it. Okay, Bella. You are bleeding.
As the tenets demand. Trust me. The shadows will see it done.
Oh, whoa. Okay, dead. This guy is dead. Next. We have 3 stacks of death from above, but I don't think we'll be able to reach this guy.
Trust me.
So let's
This goes against the tenets.
let's move here. Oh, maybe we can throw a grenade, a fire grenade, a blood fire. No, fire grenade. Let's throw it. Let's throw it here. Okay. And let's move here. Okay. Heretics. Your job is to kill this red insurgent. Perfect. Who else do we have? Oh. Let's move here.
I need a foothold.
Let's use Endure.
Of course, Lord Captain.
Pascal. Pascal. Can't see this guy. But I can see this guy.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. knows all, comprehends all.
What if I move? No. Let's move here.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Oh, whoa. That's a lot of damage.
My vow is to serve. Request approved.
The Dire's song guides me.
Excuse me?
Die in dishonor.
Dead? Almost.
Bring deliverance.
You don't know what you're doing. Let's switch weapons.
Guided by faith.
Dead. Fine. Okay, there's no way that I can reach this guy without Chenta.
High momentum.
Oh, I think he's dead. Let's use charge. Charge here. Let's use charge here.
Already done.
Okay. Now let's move here. Set the guy on fire.
Nothing I can't do.
Use reckless strike and orchestrate brains. Then daring breach.
Now. Suits my purposes. Nothing of value
And I
has
win.
been lost.
Oh, not everyone is dead.
I'm enraged.
What? The battle is over and silence descends once again upon the chapel. Flakes of ash whirl quietly in the air before coming to rest on the blood trickling slowly across the floor. We now know much more about the enemy, about just how deep the poison of conspiracy runs within the veins of your ship. But the bloodstone web has wrapped itself around its base too tightly, and Nemesis can no longer hope to escape. Lord Captain, we have a prisoner. Permission to finish off the cur. Down with the tyrant. I have questions for you, traitor. I doubt you'll like the answers. Were you serving Nemesis for a cause or simply for money? He promised us freedom. I have learned all I need. They were waiting for us. It was a trap. Yes, Lord Captain, Adalbert had been warned. Yet he chose not to flee. Instead, he stayed behind to set a trap for us. Did he really believe this madness would succeed and he would somehow survive? He did not want to survive. His only hope was to kill. Nemesis managed to turn his adoptive father into a blade pointed squarely at the Domin's throat, just as Adalbert himself had once turned Nemesis into a weapon. Neither of them feared death. Too much evidence points to Nemesis being the Kellarmorph, a special Xenos unit bred for subversion. A killer morph utilizes the discontent of the masses and incites them to revolt, with the end goal of removing local rulers loyal to the Imperium and installing gene-stealer cultists in their place. This creature wears the mask of a populist leader, one who inspires the mutinous rabble. It will not stop until one of you is dead. Now let us decide what to do with our surviving traitor. Do not kill him in vain. Those who follow the tenets of the web know that, just as we serve death, so too does it serve us. Allow the death of this man to become an instrument in your hands. Pass off the traitor's body as that of Nemesis, instill fear in his supporters. The enemy will be forced to act to undo this deception, exposing himself in the process. We will do as Kibela proposes. We will make certain that the lower deckers believe their hero to be dead. We will leave the body to hang for a good long while, that the hopes of the mutineers may rot along with the corpse. Smart. That's smart. That is one traitor dealt with, Lord Captain, but how many more have been poisoned by the false confessor's heresy? A new spiritual shepherd must be appointed quickly to banish any mutinous thoughts sown by the traitor from the minds of the crew and to strengthen their faith and obedience. Without the ship's confessor, the rebel will begin to whisper that the Emperor has forsaken us, and such doubts will only play into the rebels' hands. The creed must be strictly observed aboard the vessel, since the voidsmen are wavering in their faith. Let the High Factotum find the true servants of the Ecclesiarchy elsewhere. Oh! Righteous Fervor. Attack craft and torpedoes gain +2 void movement points. The prayers of Confessor Arabella have roused the crew to purge any and all foes of the God Emperor and service the weapons of his wrath with exemplary rigor. Nice! Righteous Fervor. I will send agents to every deck. The next time Nemesis rears his head, which I am certain will happen sooner rather than later, we will be one step ahead of him and not the other way around. Is something wrong? I am thinking about Nemesis, my adversary, but the more I learn about him, the more I see a vague reflection of myself, a twisted reflection perhaps, but all too familiar. Like me, he was forced to tread the path of servitude from an early age, stripped of anything that might stand in the way of duty. A champion and a zealot left with nothing but an idea, forged and tempered by his mentor. You are different. This is true. Like a puppeteer, he pulls at the threads of other people's destinies, tangling and severing them. When I cut these threads, it is only as the Undying One commands, with timely precision. I must stop Nemesis so that I might save your subjects from premature death. Domin Lazarus, our conversation is not yet over. Please stay with me for a few moments. There is something I want to ask. You need to know about what happened, you and no one else. During the divination that revealed Adalbert's betrayal to me, my trance was interrupted. Instead of converging on a single point, my thoughts were thrown off the intended path, and I lost my thread. What distracted me were thoughts of you. You were thinking about me? Your image intruded upon my mind when it was supposed to act as a blade seeking its target, when all of my being was focused on fulfilling my duty. My trance was broken, and I committed an offense against the Undying One. I was able to restore my trance and banish all thoughts that didn't belong, but that this happened at all is still worrying. You are dear to me, more so than I first realized, but my duty is to serve the Undying One. What if your presence in my mind, in my labyrinth, goes against the tenets? Thinking about someone you hold dear is perfectly normal. You don't understand, maybe normal for lay people, but not within the bloodstone web. Not for me. If I lose control of what makes me a worthless weapon, then what will be left of me? Our fates are connected, we walk the same labyrinth. Tell me, what would you do if your mind's worries were to dull your resolve and mar your spirit? I would continue to do my duty. Of course, it would be strange to expect you to say otherwise. Enough, let us go back.
My soul shall become like fire.
Alright. Let's loot everything. What do we have here? A chainsword. Oh, a fiery retribution. Pity I don't play Argenta as a flamer, so not going to use the fiery retribution. No other hand flamer. I already have a power pick. And the rest is crap. Okay. Whoa. Okay, heavy rock saw. Nothing else interesting. Oh, many fire grenades. These are good. These are good. I already have a thunder hammer. Okay, just common loot. Okay, and that's it, I think. Oh. You recite a prayer, the one you remember best. What do I get? Fervent prayer. The character will gain +1 resolve in the next combat. These bonus disappear after the combat ends. Can be gained after praying at the void ship sign that the character's dogmatic rank is higher than their other conviction ranks. Nice. I'm not yet votary, I'm at 125. I still need 75 points. Fanatic and Zealot at 500. Wow. That's a lot of points that you need.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh. Enemy Finder. If the target or a wearer's range attack fails a toughness test with a -10 penalty, that attack inflicts exhaustion. And the Rebel Sniper Rifle. The Rebel Sniper Rifle. Oh, it's the same that Argenta has. Okay. Void Ship Bridge. Okay, I only need 700 experience points for the next level. Fine. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. A like and follow would be much appreciated. I'll return on Monday, but We're going to play something else. We're going to start our Hell Is Us playthrough on Monday morning. Well, morning for me. The stream will start a little bit later, so instead of 8 a.m. CET, it will be 10 a.m. CET, but if you live in the States, it's going to be really early, 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. depending on which coast you're living. But I'll be streaming for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Anyway, that's it. Thanks a lot and have a great weekend. See ya.